Right, hi, it's Caitlin here, aka Look at All Those Books, and I'm here to do my January wrap up. Finally got that right. This month was quite a good reading month for me actually. I was in a book slump just before in around December, so I hadn't been reading and I wasn't motivated and it was really upsetting. This month kind of, I think, starting it off with a week off from school really helped, and now I'm back in action. I read a lot. I didn't read as many as I wanted. This month I read 5 books. I did want to try and finish Goblet of Fire, but unfortunately I didn't get to do that. It's currently the 3rd of February, and I haven't yet finished that, but I should get around to it. The first book that I read in the month of January 2018 was Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and this is about a boy named Augie who has a facial deformity, and he's kind of been homeschooled for his entire life because his parents didn't want him to kind of have to go through the judgment and bullying and see how harsh kids really can be. So this book, it's really just about him trying to fit in when he first goes to middle school, I believe it is. Actually, I had this book recommended. It was by my niece. She is 11 and she read it at school. I read it and it was really touching, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good, but obviously it wasn't for my age range. Next book that I finished was Between Shades of Grey by Rita Sepetys, and I gave this one a 5 out of 5 stars. This one, I loved it. It follows a girl who is from Lithuania in the time of World War II, and kind of the Soviets have taken over Lithuania, and it's a story that I had never heard before. I had never heard of what this happens. Obviously you just kind of hear about Germany in the Second World War and kind of whatever country you're from, so I didn't realise that there was a struggle here, and so it was really eye-opening, very emotional. I cried, but I really loved it. This next one is A Tragic Kind of Wonderful by Erik Lindstrom, and this one I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. This follows a girl called Mel who has bipolar disorder, and it runs in her family, and it kind of follows her daily life. She hasn't told any of her friends about the disorder yet. It's a new boy, and just kind of her trying to open up and, you know, kind of hide the fact that she has this disorder from everyone. The 4th book that I read, I currently don't have with us. I don't have a copy of it. I read it on audiobook, and that was Scythe by Neil Shusterman, and I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars. I have a review about that, so go check it out if you want to. Yeah, I'm not going to talk much about it because I loved it, and I have a whole review on it. It is a bit, the editing, I'm sorry. The final book that I read in this month of January was One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Now this one I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. It was kind of like a typical teen drama, and basically 5 students go to detention and only 4 walk out because one of them dies from an allergic reaction to peanuts. A weird way to die, and we kind of have to figure out who did it. We get to see all 4 perspectives of each of the characters, and there are definitely some lovable characters. Very character driven, very enjoyable. It is like a bit of a teen drama. It has a lot of teen difficulties in. So overall, I feel like this was a very good reading month, and I'm very excited for the month of February to see what else I can read. So yeah, that is it from me for now, and I will see you in the next video. Please feel free to give this a like, subscribe, I don't care, do what you want, back off, and follow my Bookstagram at Look at All Those Books.